People think life slows down after 60, but I'm here to tell you, this is actually when life gets funnier, freer, and a little more fearless. Turning 60 isn't the end of the story. It's the plot twist. You stop trying to impress people and you start protecting your peace. I'm going to give you 5 facts about life after 60. Now, if you're liking this video so far, go ahead, like, comment, hype the video, share the video, and if you haven't been here before, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for my loyal subscribers who are here. I appreciate you so much. Now, let's get back into the video. Number 1, your filter disappears. No, not this filter. You speak your mind. You don't waste your time trying to pretend anymore. If you love something, you enjoy it without guilt. It could be chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies. I like chocolate. I've heard this one. If you don't want the truth, don't ask Charlene. And I'm going to tell you why that was said. It was said because somebody asked me if I liked their outfit. And I told them, no, I didn't like it. They got so upset with me because I didn't like their outfit. And I asked them, I said, well, why did you ask me if I liked it? Because I thought you would just say, yeah. I'm like, I don't say yes for things I don't like. So don't ask me if you want the truth. And the best part about it, I wasn't being mean. I was just telling the truth. I was being honest about what I saw. I didn't like it. It was yucky. I didn't like the outfit. But you know, some people, they just can't handle the truth. Speaking of the truth, number 2, you finally know who you are. It's an awakening to the new you. In your 20s, you're guessing who you are. You're trying to, you might be mimicking someone else that you think knows what they're doing or knows who they are. In your 40s, you're proving to other people who you are. But then when you get to your 60s, you know who you are. You're not proving anything to anybody and you're not guessing. You're doing exactly what you want to do in this chapter of your life. You could care less if someone likes you or not. That's how I feel. I could care less if somebody likes me or not. It really doesn't change my day. I'm not going to say this old saying, what you eat don't make me, what you eat don't make my stomach full. Okay? How about that? At this stage, you know what you like. You know what you're not going to tolerate anymore. And you get to decide who deserves a seat at your table. And if they don't deserve a seat at the table, you eat alone. Because now you have that confidence. You have the confidence to be alone and by yourself and enjoy your own company. And that's confidence that doesn't come with age. That comes from surviving life. By the time you're 60, you have gone through so many things in life. Marriages, divorce, the loss of a loved one, an illness. You get to choose who deserves a seat at your table. And you can eat alone if they don't deserve that seat. Number 3, peace becomes more valuable than people. You no longer chase drama. That's a no-no. You don't want that chaotic mess in your house. You don't want that chaotic mess in your life. You don't argue with people just to be right. You don't argue at all. If somebody thinks they're that right, let them be. Who cares? But you're not going to sit up there arguing with somebody to try and make them agree with you. If you guys don't agree, just leave it alone. Don't talk about it. You start choosing quiet, peaceful mornings, simple meals at home, and honest conversations with people you relate to. At this stage in your life, peace is expensive, and you're not giving out no discounts to anyone who think they can just walk into your life. If you think you're going to bring chaos to my home, you better not step nowhere near my house. And that's for real. Number 4, you laugh at things that used to stress you out. Bills, spouses, other people's expectations of you. You would go to bed and you were just stressed out and couldn't sleep and toss and turn all night because you're worrying about what somebody thinks about you. I don't worry about what people think about me. I think I've said that a couple of times. But now when things keep me up at night, I just go, child, please, go to sleep. You don't need to be worrying about that mess what somebody else said, think, or nothing else. Who cares? Humor comes with experience. And a lot of the things that would stress you out, you can laugh at it now because you just don't have that unsurety about yourself that you used to have when you were younger. You grow into yourself to the point where you love yourself and nobody can take that away from you. So stressing about what people think, bills, because by now hopefully you've gotten your bills under control. And so, you don't stress out about that stuff anymore. So humor, it comes with experience. Number 5, you start living for yourself. And what I mean by that is, probably for the first time in your life, you're not living for your parents, your children, your spouse, your job. You're living for you. You're in this chapter of your life because you made it through that. So now is your time. Your time to decide what your life will be. You get to wear what you want, sleep when you want, eat what you want, say what you want, and there's nobody who can give you permission to do those things. You get to give yourself permission to do those things. This is all for you. And you are not being selfish. I used to think that when people only thought about themselves, I thought they were being selfish. But now I know you're not being selfish. There comes a point in your life where you deserve to do what you want to do. You deserve to have the things that you want. You deserve your life and not having to worry about other people and how they choose to live their life. You have to let things go. You really do. You have to let things go so that you can have the peace that you deserve going into your chapter, this last chapter of your life. This might be the most honest, the most peaceful, and the happiest time in your life. But if you got other people bringing you down, you'll never get to realize that. You'll never get to know that. Learn to embrace what you have and enjoy every moment of it. Now, I want to hear from the 60 and over, what is your favorite part about this time in your life? Leave me a comment, like the video, hype the video, share the video, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.